Behold, it is time again for Kanpai News. It's time, everyone. Xeno is home. Look at it.
Xeno has returned. He has the figures.
Before we talk a little bit about that, I just want to get the actual intro out of the way. This is Kanpai News for the week commencing the 29th of December, 2024. I am your host, Nasuth. I am joined, as always, by Xeno and Thaylien. How are you boys this week?
Waiting for New Year's like a big boy, I'm certain.
Fucking tired, man. I just want to go to bed. I'm fucking...
Yeah, so...
Traveling sucks. Trains in the UK just fucking suck. This new... It's like breaking news. This just in. Trains in the UK are fucked. You might have to
Not as
censor
fucked
that.
as the US, but pretty fucked.
Oh, no, dude. It's getting so much worse. It's just like... People complain that, oh, no, the trains have been like this for 30 years. When I was at university, the trains were not this bad. I swear to God.
Xeno, you'll notice a little bit of a strange thing this week. We're recording these out of order. We do that sometimes. And so later this week, when you're watching Kanpai Cast, Xeno will still be at his at the alternate location, with a worse mic quality because he's using the snowball, all that fun stuff. But he's home now, after a struggle with the trains, and he's hungry for news.
The important part is that I wanted to highlight is the fact that after like an hour and 45 minutes, the audio quality and video quality will dip. That is because I didn't realize I ran out of hard drive space while recording.
Yeah. Professionals. We're consummate professionals.
Yeah. Consonant.
Consummate.
Yeah, no, I'm joking.
Consonant professionals, yes. Lots of K's and P's.
K.
Yep.
Right, let's go ahead and get into it. We've got, of course, the bad news up front. We've got several bad news bits, starting out with one we haven't covered for a while, and I just want to... There's a bit of a trigger warning. There's some illegal no time stuff going on here. It is, once again, the Johnny and Associates story rearing its ugly head as former Johnny stars sue over alleged abuse. Former Kansai Johnny's Junior member, Junya Tanaka, and Kiss My FT2 founder, Kyohei Ida? I think it's Ida.
I think that's Kiss My Foot 2.
It might be Foot 2, yeah. Have filed a lawsuit in Nevada against Johnny's, the talent agency previously led by Johnny Kitagawa. Tanaka alleged illegal no time by Kitagawa at 15 during a 1997 Las Vegas trip, while Ida cited similar abuse starting at the age of 14 in 2002. Wow. Both claimed ongoing abuse during their respective careers, Tanaka until 1998 and Ida until 2006. The pair are seeking $50 million each in compensatory damages and $100 million in punitive damages, citing the
$50 million US dollars.
Yes, US dollars. Citing the negligence of Kitagawa's niece, Julie Keiko Fujishima, and former executives in addressing the accusations. Our last date up of the story, I believe, was early this year, but I could be wrong about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They did, of course, form a separate company to handle this sort of thing. I'm not sure how that's going on.
Yeah, post his ejection.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Let's move quickly away from that story into another sad one, but not one that's quite so bad.
Yes. In this, Garry Chalk announces cancer diagnosis.
Oh, shit.
Beloved voice actor Garry Chalk, known for iconic roles as Optimus Primal in Beast Wars and Man-at-Arms in He-Man, revealed health struggles that led to a hiatus from Cameo, social media, and conventions for at least 7 months. A video description for his parody song Jingle Wars confirmed Chalk is battling stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma, but noticed he is otherwise in great health and under medical care. Fans are asked to send positivity instead of requests for autographs or videos during this challenging time. Chalk's impressive career spans Transformers, Mega Man, Sonic Underground, and more, showcasing his legacy in animation and live action.
Right, Moving on to, I want to joke and say the worst
more
news.
bad news.
DanMachi Season 5 delays finale until spring 2025. The 12th episode of Is It Wrong to Try and Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, Season 5, DanMachi, and Beyond has been pushed to early spring 2025 due to production issues, as announced on December 16th. Originally set for December 20th, the episode joins early delays in the season. The episode joins earlier.
Yes.
Including the 9th episode, to tide fans over a special event titled Goddess of Harvest Arc Cast Gathering Year-End Party, aired on December 15th and will re-air December 30th on ATX. Meanwhile,
Abema, I'm not sure,
is streaming the first 11 episodes across 3 marathons. A new visual teaser, the Faction War climax, was also revealed. So,
which I think is this.
Yeah, we knew
so
that.
That's the new visual teasing it, yeah.
We knew that the series was going to have 15 episodes anyway. But, yeah, I mean, like, that last episode. Oh!
So, moving potentially away from the bad stories, Naver's WEBTOON, or Naver, WEBTOON AI Curator levels the playing field. Naver, I'm just going to say that a bunch of different ways now. WEBTOON's AI Curator, launched in June 2023, is shaking up WEBTOON consumption by promoting lesser-known titles and reducing the dominance of popular ones. According to Korea University's Business School report, the AI-driven recommendation system has cut market concentration significantly, clicks by 21.9%, views by 12.2%, and payments by 23.4%, while boosting engagement for newer works by up to 4.5 times. Additionally, click-through rates and payments have seen impressive jumps of over 60%. Through promising questions linger. Though promising. Oh my gosh. Though promising, questions linger about potential conflicts of interest as the research's commissioning remains unclear. Naver WEBTOON heralds the finding as proof of AI fostering a fairer digital content landscape. Isn't this just like isn't this just the algorithm? Why are they calling it AI?
Yes. I'm fucking sick to death of bloody companies going like, "Oh, this is AI. It's an algorithm. It is just an algorithm." AI.
Right, next up. SANDA Anime teases action for autumn 2025. Haruo Itagaki's SANDA manga is getting an anime adaptation set to premiere in fall 2025. The festive teaser revealed a star-studded cast, including Ayumu Murase as Kazushige Sanda and Hiroki Tochi as Santa Claus, alongside a talented staff led by director Tomohisa Shimoyama and writer Kimiko Ueno, produced by Science Saru. The series promises an unconventional Santa Claus hero action story about a cursed boy, a vengeful classmate, and declining birth rates. Right. The unique premise comes alive with visuals by Masamichi Ishiyama and music composed by Tomoyuki Tanaka in his anime debut. Brand new anime music composer as well.
I don't know about you guys, but this does not look Science Saru at all.
But neither did Dan, right?
No, I can still. There was still a lot of Science Saru in Dan, especially with like their tones and contrast and things like this. Like, I would argue that this is potentially a mix between Science Saru and heavy inspiration from early Gainax.
Yeah, I was gonna say Studio Kara.
Gainax. Like I wouldn't even say Trigger. I would say Gainax.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's me. Panty and Stocking return to raise hell in 2025 after 14 years. Panty and I really wanted to read the phonetic pronunciation. Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt is back with a new anime set to air in 2025. Fans can look forward to the returning cast members like Arisa
Sawara.
Sawara. Yeah, Jesus Christ. As Panty and Maria Issei. Issei?
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct? I don't know if there should be two S's. As Stockings. Stocking, singular, sorry. While Anako Watanabe... Akano. Did I say that? Akano.
Anako,
you said a Neko.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Fuck. Anako Watanabe joins as NieR. Studio Trigger promises anarchy, lewdness, and epic action in... Daten City? Yeah.
I probably can't play too much of this.
As Fallen Angels... As Fallen Angel Sisters battle ghosts... That's a sentence! The new series also boasts a stellar music lineup with Teddy Lloyd and Takahashi returning.
Yeah. There is something about the stupidity of this show, but also the way that they switch from this style.
Yeah, these two different styles
to these brief moments where they do the transformations and things, which are further between than people think they are.
Yeah, they're much further between.
Most of it is
that's but comparing. But that's the thing. By scattering in the high quality ones, just scattering them in, it brings in the fans who know what they supposedly look like.
Yep.
And they just and so the craziness can just go on with the silly animation.
I would argue that the animation is very much akin to Powerpuff Girls meets Invader Zim.
Yeah, it's very Gennady. Is it Gendy or Gendy Tartakovsky? Whatever his name is.
Gendy, I believe.
Gendo Ikari.
Stop that.
Right. So, Super Sentai's 50th anniversary celebration. The Super Sentai franchise celebrates its 50th anniversary with No.1 Sentai Gozyuger, premiering on February 16th. This milestone series introduces the first ever female Sentai Black and pits 5 heroes against No.1 monsters, while battling each other for Sentai rings, which feature iconic symbols from past teams. According to the adding to the chaos, rivals channeling legendary Red Sentai powers will appear in later episodes. With Akiko Inoue penning scripts, Ryuta Tasaki directing, and Kan Sawada composing the score, the show promises action, nostalgia, and epic mecha transformations via the Tega Sword. Fans can catch new episodes every Sunday on TV Asahi.
So, next up. Luffy joins the Lakers for One Piece Night on February 28th. The Los Angeles Lakers have announced that Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates will be attending their One Piece Night on February 28th, when the team faces off against the Los Angeles Clippers. This marks the latest appearance of One Piece characters at US sports events, following Luffy's visit at a Los Angeles Rams game in December 2023, and the Boston Red Sox One Piece Night at Fenway Park in August. While details about the Lakers event are still to be revealed, tickets for the game are available starting at $153. Fans can look forward to an exciting night combining sports and anime.
If they can get in.
Yeah, the nerds are in your sports now. What are you doing, Jock?
It's true. Nerd culture is just mainstream now. It's kind of sad.
It is.
Cool. And NieR Automata hits 9 million sales milestone. The NieR Automata action RPG. Is it an action RPG?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yes. It's a role-playing game. You do upgrades and things and you follow...
No. But there's no leveling mechanic.
There is.
No, there isn't.
Buy more space and unlock more space in your upgrades, yes. That's a whole...
but I don't think... No, nah. Anyway, right. NieR Automata action RPG from Square Enix and Platinum Games, more prominently Platinum Games, good company, has officially reached 9 million in shipments and digital sales, announced via the game's official account on the site formerly known as Twitter on December 27th. This milestone comes just months after The game hit 8 million in February 2024 and 7.5 million in April 2023. Originally released for PlayStation 4 in Japan in February 2017 and globally by March, the game later expanded to PC, Xbox One, and has since become a major success. Meanwhile, the game adaptation NieR Automata version 1.1a has began airing in January 2023 and continues to stream on Crunchyroll, with its second core premiering on premiered on July 24th. So
I wonder if that had anything to do with the game getting 1 million copies in less than a year, as opposed to 500,000 copies in about a year prior to that.
Yeah, well, I mean...
who could say? Who could say?
Yeah. Who could say?
If only there were some handsome and stylish anime reviewers that could have been talking about it and would have known in advance.
Personally, people should just go play the game.
Yes.
The anime is good, and the anime does cover certain aspects that the game doesn't.
But you'll probably understand more from the game than the anime, because there's just more time.
It's something to be experienced from a first-person perspective.
Yes, it's genuinely an experience. It's something you won't have expected from some of the other games you may have played.
Right. So, on to our final story of the week. As always, it is the weekly manga and novel releases. No anime this week. For December 24th through the 27th, 2024. For print manga releases from Seven Seas, we have the 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You, graphic novel 12 for $13.99. $14. Chronicles of an Aristocrat Reborn in Another World, graphic novel 11 for $14. My Next Life is a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom, graphic novel 10, also for $14. From Kodansha USA, we've got Ashita no Joe, Fighting for Tomorrow, graphic novel 1 hardcover for $60. That time I got reincarnated by a slime, a Trinity in Tempest, graphic novel 9 for $13. And then on into digital manga, we've got from Seven Seas again, 100 Girlfriends. I told it not to make too many copies of the same thing, but so 100 Girlfriends for $10. Chronicles of an Aristocrat Reborn in Another World for $10. Looks like the next one is also $10. My Next Life is a Villainess. From Kodansha, we've got As the Gods Will, graphic novel 2 for $11. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, Trinity and Tempest for $11. Print novel releases. Before the tutorial starts, A Few Things I Can Do to Keep the Bosses Alive, novel 1 for $15. And from Seven Seas, Heroine? Saint? No, I'm an all-works maid, and proud of it, novel 1 for $16. The Weakest Tamer Began a Journey to Pick Up Trash, novel 8 for $16. Digital novel releases from Yen Press before the tutorial starts, that same one for $9. From J Novel Club, I Could Never Be a Succubus, novel 5 for $8. And Now I'm a Demon Lord, Happily Ever After with Monster Girls in My Dungeon, novel 11 for $8. Man, some of these titles are just so weird.
I mean, I've got to say, before the tutorial starts, A Few Things I Can Do to Keep the Bosses Alive sounds really interesting as a premise. Like, how accident prone are these bosses that you've got to keep them alive before the tutorial? And then
it's going to be that it's like a game he knows, and he wants to actually he feels sorry for the bosses, and he wants to keep them alive because there's other heroes that are going to actually try and kill them, or the only way to progress the game is to kill them.
And I am also genuinely happy that The Weakest Tamer began a journey to pick up trash, novel 8. That's good, because I actually really like that series. That was a good series.
Did you also like My Next Life is a Villainess? I can't remember.
I'm surprised they're having more of it. I thought it was a fairly complete story. So.
Anyway,
there's loads more.
Anyway, that there were no rumors this week. Zeno was on a train and it killed him. So this is actually his ghost.
What should have been 3.5 hours took me 6 fucking hours.
This has actually been his ghost joining us. He's no longer with us after that journey.
I died.
So yeah, stay tuned later this week for Kanpai Cast. We're talking about AI and robots and Android, mostly AI and androids. But it was a very good, deep conversation. So yep, stay tuned for that, and we'll see you next week here for more news.
AI.
For more news.
What does the A stand for?